A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Indian Dental Association, I, Dr. Ashwini Kulaso, extend a warm and hearty welcome to each and every one of you to the 49th Karnataka State and the 8th Interstate Dental Conference hosted by Indian Dental Association, Dakshin Kannada Branch, under the aegis of IDA Karnataka State Branch. As we all know, Indian Dental Association is a home name, a name that caters and is committed to providing oral health care and well-being across all the spectrums of our country. Indian Dental Association conducts continuing dental education programs as well as professional development programs in order to enhance our skill and knowledge. It also promotes and encourages student research, provides grants for the same, and most importantly, supports scientific innovation. Keeping all of this in mind, on that note, may I now invite our esteemed dignitaries onto the dais. I request Dr. Shiv Sharan Shetty, Chairman of the Organizing Committee, along with Dr. Bharat Prabhu, Dr. Junaid Ahmed, Conference Co-Chairman, to kindly escort our Honorable Chief Guest for today, Dr. Sharad K. Rao, and all the esteemed dignitaries onto the dais. Please put your hands together for this lovely audience. Thank you, sirs. God speaks to our heart in silence. Listening is the beginning of prayer. Shall we all rise and hearken to the voice of the Almighty? Over to Dr. Kushi to lead us in prayer.
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहार धवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करा प्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्कर सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा शुक्लां ब्रह्मविचारसारपरमाम् आद्यां जगद्व्यापिनीं वीणापुस्तकधारिणीम् अभयदाम् जाड्यान्धकारापहां हस्ते स्फाटिकमालिकां विदधतीं पद्मासने संस्थितां वन्दे तां परमेश्वरीं भगवतीं बुद्धिप्रदां शारदाम्. Thank you.
Thank you, Kushi, for that melodious surrender to the Creator. We will now have the collaring of the President. May I request Dr. Mahesh to kindly do the honors. Thank you, sirs. Light symbolizes knowledge. Light dispels darkness and ignorance. With this thought, may I request all the dignitaries to please come forward for the lighting of the lamp. Thank you, gentlemen. Welcome marks the beginning of an extraordinary journey. Hence, it is only befitting that I invite to the podium an extraordinary, outstanding man, the chairman of the conference organizing committee, Dr. Shiv Sharan Shetty, to kindly welcome this august gathering.
A very good morning to one and all. A warm welcome to the 49th Karnataka State and 8th Interstate Dental Conference, and yes, welcome to Mangla. Here we gather under the theme, Bridging the Digital Divide. This pivotal theme highlights our commitment to navigate the ever-expanding landscape of technology and its profound impact on oral health care. We are honored to have our guest today. We have Dr. Sharad K. Rao, the Pro Vice Chancellor of Mahe Health Sciences. We welcome you, sir, a renowned orthopedician, nationally and internationally. We have with us Dr. Dilip Naik, who's a Pro Vice Chancellor, Mangalore campus. He's been a person who's always been encouraging us at the Indian Dental Association for our various activities. We have Dr. Krishna Naik, the Dean of A.B. Shetty Dental College, who has always created a benchmark for conferences in Mangalore and kept a very high benchmark for us to continue. The President of Karnataka State Branch, we have Dr. Ramurthy, who has been traveling across Karnataka, encouraging all the branches to keep doing some activities. The ever-energetic Secretary of the State, Dr. Mahesh Chandra, welcome you, sir. Our conference secretary, Dr. Prakash HP, who's been guiding us throughout in the last 3 months, we welcome you. Also welcome all the EC members of the Karnataka State, the Treasurer, Dr. Sanjay, and I also welcome Dr. Ranganath, the President of the Karnataka State Dental Council, the various principals of the dental colleges, Dr. Nilan Shetty, Dr. Moksha Naik, Dr. Reshma Pai, and senior members, Dr. Prabhuji, Dr. Chaitanya, and all the EC members of the CC members of the Indian Dental Association head office. We welcome the principal, the dean of the KMC, Dr. Unikrishnan, Dr. Ashita Uppur, Dr. Anand Venugopal, everyone, and the galaxy of speakers, Dr. Ajit Shetty, Dr. Vivek Hegde, Dr. Jayashree Hegde, and all the delegates. We have almost 1,900 delegates, professional. Your presence underscores. I forgot the President-elect, Dr. Bharat S.V. Welcome you, sir. Sorry for the delay. Your presence underscores the collective effort to embrace and integrate digital advancements in our practice. As we delve into sessions on digital diagnosis and technological trends, let us collectively explore strategies to ensure that no gap, digital or otherwise, hinders our mission to deliver exceptional oral health services. The landscape of dentistry is evolving, and technology is a powerful tool that can unite us in our pursuit for excellence. Through collective discussions, workshops, and shared experiences, let us learn from each other and collectively work towards narrowing the digital divide in our profession. In closing, I extend my gratitude for your participation in this transformative conference. May our shared explorations of dental advancements foster innovation, inclusivity, and resilience in the face of evolving landscape of dentistry. Here's to a successful, enlightening 49th Karnataka State and 8th Interstate Dental Conference in Mangalore.
Thank you, sir, for that warm welcome. We extend a warm welcome to you too, sir. Dr. Shiv Sharan Shetty, the chairman of the conference. We also would like to welcome Dr. Junaid Ahmed, the co-chairman of the conference, and the secretary of the organizing committee, Dr. Bharat Prabhu. Good leaders have values. Great leaders have vision and values. We have amidst us a great leader, the president of the IDA Karnataka State Branch, Dr. Ramamurthy. May I ask you, sir, to kindly address the gathering.
Thank you, Dr. Ashwini. Good morning, one and all. It gives me immense pleasure to stand before this August gathering as the President of IDA Karnataka State Branch to deliver the presidential address of the 49th Karnataka State and 8th Interstate Conference of Indian Dental Association. I would like to acknowledge the presence of the chief guest of today's program, Dr. Sharath Rao. Dr. Krishna Naik sir, former National IDA President of Head Office, who is the conference chairman. Dr. Dilip J. Naik is the Pro VC of Mahe, Mangalore campus, conference chairman of the 49th Karnataka State and 8th Interstate Conference of IDA. The Honorary Secretary IDA Karnataka State Branch, Dr. Mahesh Chandra, Dr. Shivasharan Shetty, Chairman of Organizing Committee, and Dr. AVPRO, Conference Secretary, and Organizing Secretary, Dr. Bharat Prabhu. And Bharat SV, Karnataka State President-elect. And the President of IDA, Dakshina Kannada Branch, Dr. Junaid Ahmed, and other organizing committee members of the 49th IDA State Conference. Here I would like to make the special mention of the Minister of Higher Education, Government of Karnataka, Dr. M.C. Sudhakar sir, who is not only the patron for the Karnataka State Branch, but also a strong backbone and has been steering the wheels of our association. Despite his very busy schedule, he's accepted the invitation and he'll be amongst us tomorrow. We take it as a privilege to host him. At the outset, I would like to acknowledge the presence of dignitaries of the dais, principals of various dental colleges, past presidents, secretaries, treasurers of the office bearers of the local and state branches. My dear colleagues, IDA members across the state and also neighboring states, friends, and my dear students. It's indeed a proud moment for all of us to have gathered here at the coastal city of Mangalore, which is not only the city of knowledge, but also a temple town, and definitely not to forget the coastal delicacy. This venue has been host to many such a scientific and cultural extravagances in the past. I'm very happy to with Dakshina Kannada branch, who readily accepted our proposal to host the 49th Karnataka State and 8th Interstate Dental Conference of the Indian Dental Association at very short notice. This have literally put their heart and soul into making it a successful event. During my tenure as a president of Karnataka State Branch, We are able to do a lot of activities which include scientific knowledge, sharing in the form of CD programs, public awareness, and providing dental care to the needy ones. And deprived population by conducting the campus under the CDH activities, observing the days of national and state importance such as Republic Days, Independence Day, Kannada Rajyotsava, and many more such activities. We did not restrict ourselves to such programs, but also hosted sports activities like badminton tournament, which was hosted by Hospet branch. Cricket tournament was hosted by Bangalore branch. Not to forget our family members who support us day in and day out. We organized the family picnic on the occasion of Doctor's Day. EC meetings were conducted at various locations across the state. Me and my team have been working tirelessly to showcase our association and reach out the population at large. All of this would not have been possible without the effort of my team members. Definitely the contributions of the local branches have to be appreciated. I'm sure that the delegates attending the conference will take home bundle of knowledge, of course, fond memories to cherish upon the team. I wish the delegates present stay at Mangalore. I'm sure that organizing team has a lot in store for us to relish upon. I will continue to render my services to the association in coming years and will also happy to guide the younger generation. Thank you one and all. Jai IDA, Jai Karnataka.
Thank you, sir, for that wonderful address. We would like to introduce the President-elect of IDA Karnataka State Branch, Dr. Bharat S.V. May I request the Conference Secretary, Dr. AVPROSTUDIOS, to kindly do the honors.
A very good morning to all of you, respected chief guest, the guest of honor, and all the dignitaries on the stage, off the stage. It's my great pleasure to introduce my very good friend. He's my friend from almost more than 2 decades. He is a very multi-talented personality. He's been very active in IDA in various capacities, both in state and local branch. He is from Shivamogga. He is happily married to Dr. Lalita, and he is very proud to say that he's been having a great son who has achieved a merit seat in IIT Kanpur. Very, very proud of it, and he's doing very well. His name is San Pranil, and he's passed his BDS from AB Shetty in 1998, and he's worked as he was a past vice president of Karnataka State, and he's worked as a state EC member in state branch since 2004. And he's also a trustee for Vasavi Vidyalaya, Shivamogga, trustee for National Education Society, Shivamogga, an EC member, Karnataka State Dental Council, past vice president, Arya Vaishya Sri Ramco, Cooperative Society, Shivamogga, past railway SSC committee member, Shivamogga. With this small introduction, and in brief, I'll welcome the incoming president, Dr. Bharat S.V. I most welcome you, sir, and really proud to be a friend. And I think he will take the IDA to next level in his tenure. Best wishes to you and to your team. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for that crisp and clear introduction. 3 essential qualities that make an ordinary leader an extraordinary leader are clarity, humility, and most importantly, the courage. We have amidst us a leader who has absolute clear vision of what he wants, and he has the courage to make a difference. He is none other than the chairman of the conference, that is Dr. Dilip Naik, sir, Pro Vice Chancellor of the Mangalore campus, Manipal University. Over to you, sir, to kindly address the gathering.
At the outset, very good morning dignitaries on the dais, because there are more there than that side, I think, dignitaries, delegates, students. I'm very happy to be associated with this Karnataka State Conference. When Dr. Junaid Ahmed, Dr. Shiv Charan came to me and they said they want to host the conference in Mangalore, and they've studied all the logistics and they found out this place is the best they can have. And immediately I said yes, because there's one quality of Mangalore. All the dental colleges, all the practitioners work together. This one state, I think, one area, I think so. And its credit goes to Dr. Shiv Charan, Dr. Krishna Naik, all these veterans who have, IDA is one of the oldest, IDA Dakshin Kannada is one of the oldest branches in India, I tell you. So I thought if 50th would have come to us, but it is 49th and 50th is going to Bangalore. Dr. Ajit is hinting you have it again here. No, that is not possible. And I wish that everybody enjoys this conference and go around, see Mangalore, okay? And it is known for the cuisine, so maybe non-veg or veg, so you can take guidance from Dr. Shiv Charan, okay? Yeah. Okay. So that's how it is, and let us all enjoy this conference. Whenever there is knowledge, enough great resource persons here, we know most of them, and they are all India speakers, so that's one great thing that is there. And see around. And those of you looking for MDS, see the colleges also. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for that wit and humor and the absolute essence for this morning. Thank you. True icons are larger than life. And if I ask this audience to point out a man who is larger than life amidst the dignitaries on the dais, I'm sure everyone would say Dr. Krishna Naik. So, sir, I request you, the chairman of the conference, to kindly address the gathering.
A very good morning to a very good morning to all of you gathered here. The galaxy of stars on the dais and galaxy of superstars off the dais. I can see so many of them right in the first and second row. If my sight was better, I would have probably seen many more in the rows behind. Please pardon me if I do not address everyone by name, because in this euphoria, I'm afraid of one thing, that I may break the protocol of which name has to be called first. And when a national president does it, it becomes a big blunder. Having said that, chief guest of today's function, Dr. Sharad K. Rao sir, who is the Pro Vice Chancellor of the Health University. We have the President of the IDA Karnataka State, my very, very dear friend, Ram Murthy. I think this prefix of very, very dear friend goes for everyone here. Dr. Prakash, the Conference Secretary, the Honorary Secretary of the branch, Dr. Mahesh, well, the Dynamic Organizing Chairman, Professor Dr. Shiv Charan, Junaid Ahmed, the President of this oldest branch, as it was said. Many of you may wonder what I'm talking about. This branch, Dakshin Kannada branch, it was called South Kannada, is older than the head office. If you want clarification, I'll talk to you. I got the records for it. And my great-uncle was the first secretary. This is our 75th year. Junaid and, well, and now coming to my very, very dear friend, more people believe that he's my brother than just a friend. Dilip Naik, my actual brother's name is Deepak Naik, who is an endodontist, and I was in second year or third year, he was in second year, my brother was in first year. So they used to mistake in RT block of Manipal. But whatever it is, it suited us. We have been the best of friends since 78, 79. 79 is when he joined. And till today, we have been the best of friends and only grown in friendship. Shiv Sharan has already welcomed you to Bangalore, but definitely, as a chairman of the conference, I would like to spell out a few more things. This is the 8th state conference being held in Bangalore. The first one was way back in 1963. 1963, and it is not, what do you say, I'm not blowing a trumpet, but the first organizing secretary and the state secretary happened to be Dr. Mohandas Naik, who was incidentally my late dad. And the president was Dr. VP Jayade, if anyone wants to know. So a few of them, 20 or 23 of them, came together and formed the state branch. After that, lot of water has flown down the Netravati and Mangalore has gone many times. And of course, Mangalore as a medical tourism destination, or rather let me specify, dental, has today got a place in the world where people seek for treatment and come down here to seek the best of treatment. When I say Mangalore, let me include Manipal as well, because when we started, we were in the undivided district of Dakshina Kannada. Now, in between all this, 2014, we had a conference, a state conference in Mangalore that was held at Sayadri, if I'm not mistaken. And Dr. Shiv Sharan was the organizing chairman at that time. So we had applied for VRS at that time, almost. So from whatever it is, we put up a very good conference, and the President of Dental Council of India was the chief guest. But in between all this, we conducted 2 national conferences where people who have attended, and even people who have heard, apparently cannot forget it. So again, this is something that we'll all be proud about, these conferences that we have held. And any branch, even the biggest branch, even Bombay would say, we can't match up to Mangalore conference standards. It is everything scientific, cultural, the food, and of course, not to forget the arrangements and everything. And now today the venues, we are now have so many venues which you can think from, but earlier days, we didn't have much of a choice. But the last national conference was held at TMFI Convention Center, and all of you remember who have come it. I will not take much more of your time, but I implore upon each one of you, well, enjoy the scientific deliberations, the trade fair. For a state conference, I think it is very well spread. Attend the trade fair, enjoy the hospitality, enjoy the food, and take some time to go around Mangalore and appreciate the city of Mangalore. I would say unique. You go and see why it is unique. A lot of beaches and temples, but only one word of caution. Please don't get down into the waters. The waters here are not very safe because there is sudden dip and a lot of rocks and things like that. But all the same, you can still go and have some fresh air at the beach if time permits. So thank you one and all. Have a lovely 3 days ahead. I'm sure all of you will go back richer in knowledge and, more importantly, thicker in friendship. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for that wonderful address and for taking us through a nostalgic detour of our city, Mangalore. We are definitely honored to have amidst us a distinguished and eminent personality, the chief guest for this morning, Dr. Sharath K. Rao, Pro Vice Chancellor of Health Sciences, Manipal Academy of Higher Education. May I now request Dr. Junaid Ahmed, President of Indian Dental Association, Dakshin Kannada branch, to kindly introduce Sir.
Thank you, Ashwini. Distinguished members on and off the dais, esteemed guests, dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to one and all. It is an absolute honor and privilege to introduce our distinguished chief guest for today's inaugural function, Dr. Sharath Kumar Rao. Dr. Sharath Kumar Rao completed MBBS from Mysore University in the year 1985. He obtained D. Ortho and MS in Orthopedics in the year 1987 and 88 respectively from Mangalore University. Being an alumnus of KMC Manipal, he joined the Department of Orthopedics, Kasturba Medical College, Manipal, as an assistant lecturer in the year 1988. Since then, he has been serving the institution in various capacities. Dr. Sharath Rao has been serving the Department of Orthopedics, Kasturba Hospital, Manipal, and was head of the Department of Orthopedics, KMC Manipal, from the year 2009 to 2014. He has also served as Associate Dean of KMC Manipal during 2015 to 2019. He was appointed as the Dean of KMC Manipal in August 2019. He has also served Manipal College of Medical Sciences, Pokhara, Nepal, and Sikkim Manipal Institute of Medical Sciences, Sikkim, for short stints. A renowned orthopedic surgeon in the field of complex trauma, joint replacement, and knee arthroscopy, Dr. Sharath Rao served as the president of the Karnataka Orthopedic Association in the year 2013 and president of the Orthopedic Association of South Indian States in the year 2018. He also served as the Executive Council member and chairman of the AO Trauma India. Dr. Sharath Rao, to his credit, has 92 publications in highly indexed journals. He has also published several chapters in books related to trauma, joint replacement, and arthroscopy. He has delivered various lectures and conducted workshops in Europe, the USA, South America, Southeast Asia, Australia, and New Zealand on AO trauma. He is a renowned speaker in the field of complex trauma and arthroscopy in conferences and CMEs all over India and overseas. Dear Sir, your presence today adds immense value to our gathering, and we look forward to the valuable insights you'll be sharing with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in extending a warm welcome to our illustrious chief guest for today's function, Dr. Sharath Kumar Rao.
I request you, sir, to kindly address the gathering.
Thank you, Dr. Junaid. So, because since you have introduced me, I have to speak more than my introduction speech. So, dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues, distinguished guests, and fellow members of Dental Association. A very good morning to you and greetings from Manipal Academy of Higher Education, deemed to be a university and an institution of eminence. It's with great honor and privilege that I stand before you today as we gather for the 49th, one more to go for a golden conference of Karnataka State Dental Association. This is not just a gathering of professionals. It's a celebration of your shared commitment to excellence in oral health care. A commitment that binds everyone together as a community, dedicated to the well-being of the patients and the advancement of the profession. As we embark on this conference, let us reflect on the remarkable journey that dentistry has taken over these years. From the ancient practices to cutting-edge technologies, the field has witnessed tremendous growth and evolution. Today, every one of you find yourselves in the intersection of tradition and innovation, where wisdom of the past meets the promise of the future. Bridging the digital divide in dentistry is the theme of this conference. This theme resonates deeply with the transformative era we find ourselves in today, where the integration of technology has the potential to reshape the landscape of oral healthcare. Not only oral healthcare, any field of healthcare. In the world of dentistry, the digital divide represents not only technological gap, but also opportunity divide. An opportunity to leverage advancements for the betterment of patient care and professional practice. Today, all of us stand at the crossroads of tradition and innovation, where the judicious use of technology can bridge the gap in access to healthcare, in enhanced diagnostics, and elevate the overall patient experience. Digital technologies have become an integral part of our daily lives today, and dentistry is no exception. From 3D imaging to digital impressions, from teledentistry to the artificial intelligence in diagnostics, we are witnessing a paradigm shift that holds the promise of improved efficiency, precision, and patient outcomes. However, as we embrace the digital revolution, we must also be mindful of the disparities that may arise. The digital divide extends beyond the availability of the technology. It includes issues of accessibility, affordability, and education. It is our collective responsibility to ensure that the benefits of technological advancements are accessible to all, regardless of the geographic location, economic status, and educational background. As the members of Karnataka State Dental Association, each one of you bear a collective responsibility to shape the future of oral health care in our state and also all over India. Let everyone collaborate and innovate, not only for the advancement of the profession, but more importantly for the benefit of the communities we serve. Together, all of us
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a resounding applause. Abundance of life. May I now request Dr. Bharat Prabhu, Secretary of the Organizing Committee, to kindly deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Ashwini. Respected dignitaries on and off the dais, invited speakers, delegates, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. I stand before you today with the gratitude and a sense of accomplishment on the 49th Karnataka State Dental Conference. On the behalf of Organizing Committee, I extend my deepest appreciation to each and every one of you for gracing this occasion. First and foremost, I would like to express our sincere thanks to our esteemed guest, Dr. Sharat Rao, Pro Vice Chancellor of Faculty of Health Sciences at Mahi Manipal. Sir, your presence here has added an immense value to our conference, and your insightful words have left an indelible mark on all of us. We are truly honored to have you grace this occasion. I would also like to extend our heartfelt thanks to the Pro Vice Chancellor of Mangalore campus, Dr. Dilip Naik, sir, who is also the conference chairman. A special thanks to Dr. Krishna Naik, sir, Dean, A.B. Shetty Memorial Institute of Dental Sciences, Mangalore. Thank you, sir. Being the conference chairman. And also to all the deans and principals of all the colleges who have supported and guided us throughout the planning and execution of this event. Your unwavering commitment to academic excellence has been a source of inspiration to all of us. My sincere thanks to Dr. Ramurthy, President IDA State Branch, Karnataka State Branch. Also to the Honorary Secretary General IDA Karnataka State Bank, Dr. Mahesh Chandra. Also thank Dr. H.P. Prakash, Conference Secretary, for all the support for the conference. I also thank President-elect Dr. Bharat S.V. for gracing this occasion. A special note of appreciation goes to our organizing chairman, Dr. Shiv Sharan Shetty, and co-chairman, Dr. Junaid Ahmad, for their visionary leadership and tireless effort in steering this conference towards success. Our gratitude also extends to Dr. Prasanna Kumar Rao, our treasurer, who has meticulously managed the finances, ensuring every penny was wisely spent. A special thanks to Dr. Akhil Shetty, scientific chairman, and also a heartfelt thanks to Dr. Sanat Shetty and his team as pre-conference chairman. I thank Dr. Sisir Shetty for his organizing skills to get the traders to this conference. And a special thanks to all the invited speakers here, in spite of their busy schedule, has come here to share their knowledge. Thank you, everyone. For a smooth sailing journey of any expeditions, we need a captain, who is none other than Dr. Shubhan Alva. Who takes care of every minute detail to lead us to perfection. Thank you, sir. A big thank you to all the delegates who are actively participated in the conference. I welcome you all to Mangalore. A special thanks to Manipal Academy of Higher Education for giving us such a beautiful venue. Also to Marina support staff for their hard work and dedication in providing an excellent service. I also thank to our principal sponsor, Colgate, and other co-sponsors, traders, for all the support. I also thank A1 Logics, our technical team, SHADS, our event managing company, SNJ, for their catering service, and also the print and the media. In conclusion, I would like to express our sincere appreciation to all those who have played a role to make this conference a great success. I thank you everyone, thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the end of the formal inauguration function. I request you all to kindly rise and sing with pride and gusto our national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंग गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय